The kind of gods they serve in Jamaica. The Lord said, I'm coming with flood.
On the 13th of January 2025, Prophet Abel T. Boma gave a prophecy concerning an intense flooding coming in Jamaica, and today we witnessed that prophecy come to pass.
The kind of gods they serve in Jamaica. The Lord said, I'm coming with flood to raise a standard. Why would God use flood to raise a standard in Jamaica? So we need to pray for Jamaica and say, Father, for your mercy, because I see revival coming. But this revival is not coming ordinarily. This revival is coming with storm. This revival is coming with flood. This revival is coming taking your roof. Oh, you be in the house. Oh, thank God we're in the house. And the thunder strike, boosh, and the roof is off. What? We are all in the house. Roof is gone. The Lord said, I'm bringing your gods. I'm bringing all your shrines to the knee. They will bow to me. Oh, you false prophet in Jamaica. Oh, you false fatherhood in Jamaica.
We have now seen this prophecy fulfilled, as Hurricane Melissa brought serious flooding to Jamaica on the 28th of October 2025, only a few months after the prophet gave his message.
We're going to begin, though, with the breaking news with Hurricane Melissa slamming Jamaica. She is no joke, this one. It's a Category 5, the strongest storm ever known to hit the island, with winds of up to 175 miles an hour. Wow. Jason Allen is in Jamaica's capital, that's Kingston, where the worst may be yet to come. Jason, good morning to you. It seems Melissa, she ain't playing. What are you seeing there?
No, she absolutely is not, Gail. And the city of Kingston is starting to experience what's a tropical storm strength part of Melissa. So the winds have really picked up in the last few hours. We're kind of in a protected area right here. We have rain that is starting to come down all across the city. We have been watching right now, kind of waiting for that next burst of wind that is going to knock out the power here. It has been flashing, but it has stayed on at least to this point. Flooding has been ongoing. We already saw it in the overnight hours yesterday, and these are neighborhoods that flood just with regular rain. People are very concerned about how well they are going to withstand the foot of rain or more that comes from Melissa. And remember, this storm is still offshore. It's going to be a couple hours yet until it even makes landfall.
Pretty gusty, pretty windy.
Jamaica's shoreline is being overwhelmed with winds gusting more than 60 miles per hour, dangerous flooding, and storm surge projected up to 13 feet as Hurricane Melissa thrashes the island. Inside the storm Monday, hurricane hunters from NOAA were forced to abort their data collecting mission because of severe turbulence. This video shows what crews were able to capture before the scrapped flight. On the ground, mandatory evacuations forced hundreds into shelters. The roughly 1 million residents of Jamaica's capital, Kingston, are still on the outskirts of Hurricane Melissa's reach.
We're all battened down and locked up. The thing that concerns us the most is mostly just the wind and the rain.
Those dangerous conditions closed Jamaica's airports when Melissa was approaching, leaving many vacationers stranded until the historic storm passes through the Caribbean.
We're trying to be as prepared as we can.
Bridget and Wayne Todd are in Jamaica on their honeymoon. The North Carolina couple has experienced hurricanes in the U.S. before, but say those are no match for Melissa.
We've never had one to this level. My biggest concern is really just the damage it'll do afterwards and us being stranded out here for possible weeks.
You know, this storm has already been deadly too. At least 4 people died when it rolled past Haiti and the Dominican Republic. And already the Minister of Health here yesterday was saying that they know of 3 deaths here in Jamaica, and that was just with people preparing before the storm, and most of those deaths coming from cutting trees. And there were also injuries from people falling off of roofs as they tried to patch things up. And, you know, we can kind of give you a sense too of how quickly the water has been coming up in some locations. We've got a shot of a bridge that is near Kingston last night at 6 o'clock, and we can show you what it looks like now. The water is coming up, things underwater, and I know that there are a lot of areas across the city where they're very concerned that this is going to be repeated throughout the day today.